Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new Let's Play on the game Big Ambitions. We're going to be playing the early access beta 8, or beta 8. And we're going to be trying to build our business in the career mode. It's pretty simple. We're going to be just playing the story mode on normal. I'd play it on hard, but I suck. Custom game we're not going to worry about for now. Now, obviously, because this is a game in early access, we're going to be playing it for a little bit. And then obviously, depending on how it goes, we may, you know, if they say it was between releases, we may keep going, or we may start again, or we may just drop it for a while and then play it again when it actually fully comes out. We'll see. But let's just get straight into it, because I've been having a lot of fun with this game my own time. Now, I'm a man. I want to be super muscly and super skinny, because that isn't what I'm like in real life. I'm probably about there, and probably about that, to be fair. Actually, let's put a t-shirt on it so it's easier to show. Yeah, I'm probably about that. Need to lose a little bit of weight, but, you know, I'm not the worst looking guy in the world. I want a black and white t-shirt. Oh, wait. First things first, muscular, skinny. There we go. Look at that. Buff as fuck. First things first, yeah, I'm also, many people's probably upset, I'm super white. Let's just, I don't even want to use my own name. Let's just keep randomizing this. Okay, none of those are, Gaius. Oh, fuck, I can't spell Gaius Octavius. The good thing is I can just tab out, because that thing. Gaius. Octavius. Father of Augustus. He is Gaius Octavius. Also known as Octavian. Gaius Octavius. And the reason we're calling ourselves that is because our business is going to be, as usual, Legion Limited. We're going to also be having this hair that is, yep, pretty much the only good hairstyle. The other ones aren't my style. Now, let's quickly design our character to look decent. There we go. It's casual smart, I like to call it. Let's get into the game. It has been 3 months since Grandma died. I know that I'm an adult now, and I'm 18 years old, but still. It feels so scary that no one is there to take care of stuff. There's one good thing, though. At the funeral, my Uncle Fred asked me for my phone number. He said he wanted to help me get on my feet. I don't really know him, but I guess he's family after all. That he is. Now, I have got decently far into the game. I still suck at it, though. So I'm going to try not to do the dumb stuff I definitely did.
Hey, kid, I hope you're feeling better. Anyway, I talked with a friend of mine, Richard. He owns a bunch of buildings in Hell's Kitchen, and he's kind of a big shot. Well, the bottom line is, he has a cheap apartment that you could probably afford. It's not much, but it'll do.
All right, Uncle, we got this. So we're going to go buy our first apartment, which is, you know, right off. We're going to go buy the thing in 45 3rd Street. So we pay a deposit of 1,416. The electrical appliances are 90. I think those are up front. These are just 44. This is like the daily rent of 44. So let's rent that. And this is our house. It's a house. It's somewhere to live. So let's go to bed for. We'll go to bed until. Ooh, there we go. We'll go to bed till then. We made no profit day 1. Big sad. But we achieved our goals.
And I also transferred a couple of bucks to your bank account because I want to make sure you get something to eat, okay? Promise me.
Let's go buy ourselves a fridge then. So basically what we're going to be doing in the first few sessions is essentially just smashing through these objectives. I do have an idea of how I want to run the beginning businesses. So I do have like a little idea of something I want. And oh, damn it, this one opens really. This one doesn't open as early as I thought it did. Yeah, it's the food market that opens early. Well, if you ever are too early, there's always a bench. Let's just go until there. So we'll have another little rest, quickly get some more energy, and then bada bing, bada boom, it's open. So let's get the hand truck, get a fridge, let's go pay for it. All right, so I don't know if we can go and buy food at the same time. No, we can't. We'll buy food after we've gone and put this in our house. After we just stole the hand truck. And one thing I will say is I do like the way this game does the tycoon simulation. I have read the roadmap that I basically literally just found the roadmap, so I started reading before I started recording. It looks really good. Like the roadmap looks like something you'd want it to look like. So let's put that where I always put it. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it a bit closer because we'll put it in here. Because that's close. We'll also take that out of my house. You can go there. Let's go to the supermarket. But yeah, so essentially, I've seen the roadmap and I do like what I see, and it's just I like the way the game plays. It plays in a very, very fun way, and it's like it gives you like a little simmy aspect to it, but it's also, you know, it feels very much built to be a good tycoon game too, and it has loads of little areas that are very fun. I'm gonna buy 10 of these. It's only $80, so I mean, it's also I only ever use fresh food in this game. It's so, at the moment anyway. I don't think I've had enough money to buy anything else, in my opinion. Yep. Like, don't get me wrong, I was making like $2.5 grand a day, but I'd put myself in like hundreds of grand worth of debt, and I essentially had to pay I couldn't pay my loans back because I was trying to like beat one of the objectives, and essentially I think I got myself into a bit of hole because I kept trying to do something when I shouldn't. Basically I went off on my own too quickly. There we go. Let's see what our uncle wants now.
Hey, kid. I've gone ahead and paid your first rent, but that's it, okay? You need to get out there and get a job. Anything at all. You just need a salary right now.
Well, Uncle is right, so let's get back to the shop and go get a job. I do like, one thing I was also saying, I do like the way that this kind of lets you kind of run around and explore essentially the little block that you start on that you're going to be spending quite a bit of time on. It lets you explore it and get you to know where, you know, your appliances come from, you know, where you can get food, and it does a really good job, in my opinion, of like showing the ropes. Did not mean to walk out the door. I've done that a lot. Let's take it. Yeah, my shift hasn't started, so they'll kick you off. So you can try doing that, but it never works. We'll move that down there. Right, let's go back home, and yeah, we'll go back home and we'll go rest. So essentially, the second and first day are a write-off. The last, so a day 3 and onward is where the actual game starts to let you kind of do stuff. Now we will literally just be doing this. Like essentially, we're going to get into a certain point, and then I'll be taking my little bit more time. Yeah, I want to wait until there we go. Sleep the day away. We don't have anything we need to do. Lost $43 today. Shame, but it happens. All right, let's go to our job. So we work from 8 till 4 every day, or near enough every day. So let's get ourselves to the. I didn't eat shit. Ah, well, it'll be okay. And we're gonna try and make ourselves some money. We're gonna make $25 an hour, which is, well, I mean, outside of this game, a lot. Inside of this game, not enough. So you can actually assign yourself before your shift starts, so I actually just do that. Because I am going to be at work today, so you may as well just, you know, start working early. I don't get paid for it, but I'm also got nothing else to do at the moment, so for now, may as well. So normally, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to mostly be just saying this on fast forward. Because it's I don't know why, I just like watching the character work. And just watching the money just slowly trickle in. When you run your own business, you don't get to watch your money slowly trickle in. You have to wait to the end of the day to know if you've made any money. But yeah, so essentially, this is pretty much the first 2 days. Is just you doing this, because you don't. The way it sets up, you're doing 8-hour shift, 8 till 4. But that doesn't equal 300. Doesn't equal 250. Even equal 250. The game is making you take 2 days on it, which is fine. I mean, I actually kind of like it. I did do a lot of exploring on my own, but like I'm not going to be doing that on this one. like early on. I'm gonna be trying to get straight to the point where you know, we're actually gonna be able to achieve something meaningful. Because right now we're just working for some you know, some random little company, and we don't need it. We don't need it. Now I'm gonna be spending another $8 on food. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because it's good to have a good stock of food in your house, because I tend to forget, and then because the way I was running my personal game, I didn't do... essentially, I kind of screwed up a little bit, in my opinion. So I'm trying to do something that I was going to start retroactively doing in my own save, but then obviously because I decided to record, I'm not abandoning that save by any means, but I'm definitely going to be focusing on this one and trying to get some good parts out. Just gonna put these in the fridge. I don't know how much we can store in the fridge, but I'm assuming a decent amount. But let's go to bed till tomorrow. So we need to make sure we get it then. So we made a profit today. First profit. Now, whenever you make a profit, you actually will get happiness. The game doesn't teach you this, but it's important to know. So eat before we go to work. And today we are going to be skipping forward. I just wanted to show you guys what it was like. We won't be skipping forward in our own jobs, more than likely. I'll be trying to keep them, because you'll understand as soon as we get there. I will, you know, pick and choose, but I'm looking forward to when I can quit the job. We don't want to do that yet, though, because we need this job right now, because we haven't got this achievement done. We'll also be popping this away every so often in the future, but right now, not worth it. I want to work at the other... No, cancel. I want to work at this one today. No, we're just going to sprint to the end of our shift. And there we go. Our uncle's going to give us a ring.
You got a job. Well done. You're a chip off the old block. Just like your dad. I think he was probably just about your age when he started his first business. Look, if you need a loan to start something, I got a friend over at Jensen Capital. His name is Larry, okay? That's who you ask for. And be sure to say hi from me, your Uncle Fred, okay?
Well, let's go see Larry then, over at Jensen Capital, which is luckily open. Also, we need to quit our job, so I'm just gonna do that straight away. Okay, hey Larry. So, I need 20 G's. I know I said to get 15 G's. Okay, we'll get 15 G's in. Can I get another? Okay, we're not gonna do what that. See, that is what I used to do. The first time I played it, I actually just kept getting loans until it told me I couldn't have any more. Bad idea, I'd say. So the game now wants us to rent a building using Voggle maps. So we'll go here. This is the way. Okay, let's. There we go. So this is the way the map looks. I can't zoom out anymore. Now what you can do is you can click on here and it will show you places to rent. I rented originally. So the first thing I did is there we go. I can't move that. I was going to move that other way. So I rented this one, or at least I think it was that one. Pretty sure it was that one. But I'm actually going to rent this one for a change. Actually, no, the businesses are all different. That took me a few seconds to notice, but I bought that in my... The fuck? Okay, we're going to buy this one. So we're going to go set destination. We're going to go run over there. And we're going to start Legion Gifts, because we are Legion Limited. So yeah, it's also nice and close to the home. So if when we work here, you know, we just run out the door and we don't have to get up too early. Let's preview it. So this is what it looks like. It's our first business. It's going to look really good. So let's rent the building. Let's start a company. We're going to be starting a gift shop company called Legion Gifts. Start the business. So first things first, we need to make ourselves a cool little logo. Unfortunately, they don't have a sword and shield because, you know, it's a gift shop. So we're actually going to do a purple logo. Wait, no, sorry, a orange with a black font on a white font on a black background. Legion Gifts. So we need a minimum of one product, a cash register or checkout, and a stock of baskets. There's also insight to how many customers you can have per hour with a maximum build limit. So make sure you're not going over your building limit, or you're just wasting time. We also need to set up some hours of working. We will be open every day but one. Early on. There is a reason why. And oh my god, is it a good reason.
So, you're a gift shop owner now, huh? Yeah, very good. Very good. Now we got some shopping to do. We'll get you some furniture and some really nice products to sell in there. And I also wanted to mention I recently invested in a car dealership, and we found kind of an old wreck of a car in the workshop in the back, but it still runs. It's not much, but it's yours if you want it. The key's in the glove compartment.
Now, I apologize, guys. I found something that I did not know existed in this. I did not know you could do this. I want orange. There we go. Actually, I don't want red there. I want orange and orange. Yeah, look at that. That looks so much better. I'm not going to say what I called my company in the first one because it was definitely way offensive. But at the moment, you will also see alerts down here. But first things first, like I said, we're going to keep going on objectives until the game tells us what to do. Simply because while I know what to do, I don't want to pretend. And oh my god, this is a different color too. Yeah, this is like, it just seems to randomize itself. But yeah, this is our new car. Oh yeah, let's not. Let's, there, right there.
Ah, you found the car. Good. Now, don't get any parking tickets. As I said earlier, it's time to pick up some stuff for your new store. You're gonna use your new car. Or continue running around with the hand trucks. It's up to you.
Why not both? Alright, why not both? Oh yeah, also cars will beep at you even if you're in traffic because they just expect you to do this. I don't know why the game expects you to be kind of, you know, a bad driver and, you know, not pay attention to the law. I mean, don't get me wrong, I definitely didn't in my thing, but still. But yeah, it's gonna look. The good thing is it's gonna show us everything we need here. So, you know, I'm also going to be buying some extra things because I know what else I want to get, and I know what I want to get in my mind. Yeah, I don't want that on because I don't know if this music is yay or nay in terms of the copyright. So we're just not gonna have it on. All right, we've got to pay $8 to park here, and you're close. Are you fucking? Well, we're just gonna leave our car here. Let's just run home. We'll buy the stuff tomorrow. It's fine. Now we could sleep in our car. But honestly, it's like we're not that far away. We know it opens at 9, so we'll get up at 8. We don't have a job to go to, so there's nothing to worry about in that regard. May as well just go to sleep, get up, go deal with it, you know? Let's go to sleep till, there we go, 8:14, so about 12 hours. Made 100, we still somehow made $100 today. I don't know how. Oh, wait, no, we just quit our job today, yeah, so that would be why. Let's, take some of that. Let's get off to work. By work, I mean let's get to the appliance shop and buy ourselves all of the appliance we need. And like I said, we are going to be buying a little more than is recommended. Because again, I have an idea that I want to see if it works early on instead of later on like I did it. Because if it works early on, it's going to massively make our life a little easier. Still not open yet. Well, I got here a little early, so we'll just stand here for a minute. One good thing is you can now ring Jensen Capital. So if we need anything, like a new loan, or we want to invest in some stocks, or invest in some and do some investing, we can. I would recommend putting little bits of like chunk into the medium risk. It seems to work quite well. I've had nothing but decent returns. I have had some losses, but then they came back. I was able to mitigate it. But anyway, let's buy a cabinet. So first things first, it wants us to buy a cabinet with drawers. It wants us to buy a cash register. It wants us to buy a shopping basket. And last but not least, it wants us to buy a rounded shelf. Exactly 4 items. We're going to be buying 2 more. No, 3 more than that, sorry. Put those in the back. I'm going to go back in. So what extra we're buying one of these, one of those, and one of those. Now, the reason I'm buying these now is because we have quite a bit of money. There's no reason for us not to. It'll save us come back later, and we'll automatically achieve one of the goals. And I'm just going to do something slightly illegal, but it's okay, because I'm a great driver. See? My own car in this game got to like 20% damage very quickly. Because I'm playing for you guys, I'm going to try and be a little bit better at driving. So for now, we'll take out the hand truck, the cash register, the rounded shelf, the stocks. We'll take the shit that we actually need. So let's put this down. So I'm going to put this where I think it would make the most sense. I'm going to put it right there. Now, I had this somewhere else in my own thing. I had it like at the back here, and I think it looked a bit shit. So I'm going to see if I can spruce this up and make it look a lot better. So All right, so we now need manage the cargo, a stack of shopping baskets. We'll place those right there. And move this over here, and we'll place a rounded shelf. So we'll place this, and we'll place it right there.
Oh, very, very nice. Starting to look like a real store now. Next, we have to buy some things for you to sell. And for the time being, I have to go to a wholesale store. But eventually, down the road, you'll do a whole lot better by importing directly from the manufacturer overseas.
So yeah, now to a wholesaler. Now the reason I bought those extra stuff that are still in my car is because of what I'm going to buy at the wholesalers. Oh my god, I did not know about the hold alt thing. And there's my first crash. Doesn't take me long. Didn't take me long. I did not know about this alt thing. Wow. And I wish I'd fucking known that, because that would have been useful. Oh my god, one crash after another, guys. It's disgraceful, isn't it? Put our phone down. We don't need our phone up right now. Drift. Yeah. Oh, that was dumb. But then again, dumb does seem to be my middle name whenever I play this game. Right, we can buy exactly 4 things. Let's go into the wholesaler. Okay. Okay, this is really useful. I really wish that I'd known this. So, we're going to buy 200 cheap gifts. We're going to buy the paper bags. Now, that's all it wants us to buy. But I'm not going to just buy that. Oh, no, no, no. Where is the other thing I want? Or is it in the other one? Is it not in this one? Bollocks, it's not in this one. There is another wholesaler we can go to, and that's the one I need. Ah, shit. We're going to buy 2 lots of you then. Yeah, that'll do. Quite expensive, but we're also going to do one thing that we've not been told to do. We're going to go to the other wholesaler, which is right here. Now, it will tell us to go to it later, but shh, all right? This is the one thing I'm doing that the game hasn't told me to do, and I'm doing it for a reason. The funny thing is, I thought you had to walk into this one. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean, Joe? If you haven't seen Big Ambition, like, what do you mean? See, I would park, but I didn't realize you can bring your fucking car in. Where is the, where are they? Where are the expensive gifts? There they are. That's what we want. These right here, the expensive gifts, are what you want. Now, the reason you want them is because for some reason, they just sell really goddamn well. I can't explain it. Now, the annoying thing about this is you have to get out, pick up what you paid for, and then pay for it. Instead of, just bringing a car over here and then letting it pay for it. Hopefully, they'll change that, or hopefully they'll make it a little easier, but either way, that's the only thing that I wanted to buy extra. So let's go back to Legion Gifts. We'll go sell off this stuff. So, click off that. Eventually, I will be able to travel without needing to look around and like remember where I am, but no. I want to make sure that we're ready to be open by Saturday. Because I would like to be making some profit, and I want to see if my idea was right. Or see if like it held water like I hoped it does. I also want to buy one of those. I don't know why. Probably because I've been playing a lot of American Truck. But let's just let's correct this. I know I'm parked the wrong way, but you know what? It's still legal parking, so feck off. So we want a storage shelf, a cleaning station, and we'll take in the paper bags first. So the reason we're taking in the paper bags, just put it there immediately. We immediately get that done. The rest of this needs to come over here. So storage shelf is obviously where you can put storage. Very useful. The next thing we need is the cleaning station. Another very useful thing. Just chuck that back here too. The last thing is the rounded shelf. This is where our beautiful expensive goods are going to go. Gonna take this out back. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Now, first things first, cheap gifts, we'll put there. Expensive gifts, we'll put here.
Great work, kiddo. Now it's time to open up and start handling some cash, making some money. I'm crossing my fingers.
Right, so now we need to open. Now, setting the schedule is we're going to be working every single day. We're going to be opening at 9, and we're going to be closing. here. Now, what you could do is you could have split shifts. I don't think I haven't found a reason to do that yet. But this is going to be the shifts we're going to be working. So tomorrow we're going to get up at 8. We're going to work all day. We're going to power through. We're going to be rich. So we have expensive gifts and we have cheap gifts. Cheap gifts, 20 bucks. It's expensive. Expensive gifts, 48 bucks. And that's without having messed with the price at all. Now, if we look at the economy view, which is this will tell us in the sorry, market insider will tell us in the future, you can search by demand and import price index and stuff like that, and how many businesses provide what. So look at the moment, nobody provides cheap gifts or expensive gifts. This is the reason we're doing that. We're doing both of them. Now, I'm also going to call Jensen Capital because I would like to invest 5,000 in Euro High Energy. We're going to invest some money straight. Oh, shit. We're class is working. Let's work. I forgot. If we open, we're immediately class is working. So, yeah, we need to pay attention and start, you know. That just walk out without buying it. I don't think you can't thief in this, can you? Why do I feel like I got robbed? Oh, well. Anyway, let's go rest up. The first things first, we'll eat in the morning. Let's go rest. We're going to rest until... Wait, what time did we open again? I literally cannot remember what time I opened. I think I changed it to 8. Yeah, I changed it to 8. Okay, so we're going to rest until literally about just before we work, basically. Now, that will have cost us a day of working as well. And we already made a little profit, so that's a win. Right, so let's go eat something over there. And off we go. We're going to go straight open and get ready to work. So, there isn't anything we need to do, so let's just work. And, yeah. Let's watch the first actual day of our shift. Apparently, we're already successful. Apparently, we made 282 bucks on last night on that. Though my profit was only said to be 100, but let's have a look. So we'll sit back and we'll enjoy it for the rest of this part. We may need to move the till. I feel like the till's kind of might be the reason why they exited. And as you can see, the people are complaining that our walls and floors are ugly. We will be able to deal with that. It's expensive, and I don't actually know how to best minimize it and minimax it, but... Also, if you want to check how well your businesses are operating, check in here. As you can see, we have enough cheap, enough expensive. Everything here is in green, which means we're able to hit our capacity. We've sold a decent amount of stuff already. Now, for the first day, like I said, we're not gonna skip too often, because I feel like if you skip, you start skipping too much, and you know, so on and so forth. Keep the money coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there, so it's nice and out of the way there. Couldn't find the cash register. Yeah, we need to move it. I'm gonna unassign myself. I'm gonna move it there. Okay, yeah, they were queuing at this side. Okay. Yeah, we need to move this. We need to move this much deeper in, yeah. So, that was our second day. We sold quite a few of both. Now, the one thing you can do is you can, of course, interior decorate. I, for the life of me, don't have a clue how to know which of these works with which of these at all. I, for the life of me, cannot figure out which goes where. I don't know where to find... if there's something that tells me what I should do, like interior here just says, like... Yeah, what do you mean I'll give insight? It doesn't. You're lying to me. It just says they're ugly. And we also did take a little bit of loss on our investment, but that's okay. That investment will still make us profit at some point. And there's no market insider as well that tells me, you know, anything. So I honestly feel like I just don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I don't know. Just don't know. So it is definitely, oh wait, you can change the font? Oh my god, I did not know that. Oh my god, there's actually, like, there's numerous fonts. There are fonts. I like Rubik. We'll do that one. But yeah, I legitimately don't have a clue how to figure it out. And obviously, paying as much as you're paying, I don't want to waste money. Oh, so we could say put like this floor in. It's gonna cost us 1,500. And then I said we could say couple it with, you know, these walls. So I've just spent 2.5 grand. I don't actually know if that's gonna look good or actually work, but we had to spend we're gonna have to spend the money to try anyway. But anyway, into bed. This is pretty much the first couple of days. You just need to get through the days. And that right there is why we stock expensive gifts. If we look at that before our uncle, you know, gets involved. Look at that. We only had 32 customers. Sold. Oh, we've only sold 80 things. Actually, this is also the wrong thing I wanted. I wanted open economy view. Look at the profit. It's amazing.
Well, look at you hustling around and stacking cash already. I tell you, your dad would have been so proud. I think it's time for your first hire. And don't forget to take that course at the business administration school so you know what you're doing, all right?
Now, before we do that, investment still taking a bit of a tank. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need to worry about it. It's fine. So, we could go to the business school. If I remember correctly, it is right here. It is open right now. So if we go right now, we'll be able to do that. So unfortunately, we're open though. So we're not until tomorrow is when we can like go and do it. At the moment, we need to work on our business and keep making that profit. Because eventually, yes, we'll have someone who will be able to serve us, and it'll be great. Serve for us, it'll be great. But let's just see if anyone hates this floor in. I'm hoping they like the floor combination. Or the fact that no one's coming in is... The walls on floor are... I didn't catch that. The walls on floor are so ugly. Fuck you, then. How? I actually think this looks nice. I also don't know why they walk all the way over there. I feel like that I'm gonna need to mess about with that and see if I can, yeah. I don't like where this is now. It feels just like kind of out in the open. Yeah, I get it. The walls and floor are ugly. God damn it. Has that immediately impacted my thing? We'll see. And they like when you play music as well. There is a way for us to deal with that, but I'm not going to deal with it just yet because it is a little expensive. I really don't like that they keep taking being rude about my fucking stuff. Kind of super offended, actually. Oh no, we had to close early. That's not good. Right, so. Yeah, unfortunately, dude, we're closed. We're actually gonna do there, yeah. We're gonna yeah, sorry, bro. Apparently, I'm really fucking tired for no reason. And we need to eat before we, well, something bad happens to us, essentially, that we don't need. We're going to rest until, it's Monday tomorrow, so we don't need to worry about, I think we're just going to go straight to the business school and make ourselves businessy. We still made 1,500, even though we had to stop early. Pure profit, guys. Pure profit. Now, we are going to just run over there, because early on, I don't see the point in the car. So, I just run. But yeah, we need to complete basic management, and then we need to go recruit someone. Now, the recruiting of the person is what's going to allow us to open every day of the week. However, I'm hoping I get a part-timer first, and then I can still work some days of the week, because I don't like when I don't have anything to do. Sometimes I'm like shit. Okay, I have an employee. What do I do? But we need to learn the basic management. It's a 10-hour course for $300. Let's just learn it all. Let's get it all done in one day. Unfortunately, this will also put us past the recruitment stuff. So the only downside is the recruitment center, if we look at the map, which is over here, is open tomorrow. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to take the hit to our business. We're not going to open Tuesdays either. So we are going to go pretty much straight home now, because we're hungry and we're tired. So realistically, we need to get home. I think it's this one, isn't it, we live on? Pretty sure we live on this one. I have no clue. Yes, it is this one we live on. My brain was like, is this the one we live on? I don't really know. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Go rest. So yeah, we are wasting a lot of the day, but early on, there's not much to do, you know? So we'll sleep until 8. I don't know, we'll sleep until 7:30. Because realistically, if we want to, we can just open the shop early, like open the shop sporadically, and it's fine. Go eat. Make sure we eat. I do wish there was like an inventory system so I could like have food in my money. Or fit in my pocket. So we could like, you know, just eat when we need to. But fortunately, there doesn't seem to be something exactly that. Our investment currently is just downtrending. We are losing money. Unfortunately, that's not real. I don't really mind, to be fair. There's a reason I haven't put a lot in there is because there is actually somewhere I'm going to go and invest my money later. Welcome. I would like to hire someone for Legion Gifts. I'd like to hire, I'd like you to send me preferably 2 applicants. And I need them by tomorrow. So, thank you very much. It's great. Thank you. Well, off we go. Now we just need to wait. So, if we can get home in time, we will open our business at 9. We'll do a same length shift. We'll just do it, and we'll start at 9 and close an hour later too. And then obviously after we finish our shift, we'll edit the hours back to how we want them to be. Now, when we get an employee, we will be doing 10-hour days. Because, well, if we get a full-time employee, I would still need to work 2 days a week. So it's, you know, okay, we're also a bit dirty. The game hasn't taught us how to do this yet, but there is a way you can do cleaning. The game is going to teach us this, but I bought this early because it actually has a big impact on your store. Like, if we look in our store, like, our interior's gone down. I can't believe our interior went down. Our interior is fucking great. Okay, good. There we go. Quickly open. Quickly. We're open on Tuesdays from 9 till 5. There you go. See, look. And this is where I put my thing in the original place, so I think this is actually going to be better for us. No, they still look like they're all walking near enough all the way out before they come over here. I wonder why. Oh, well, let's just time shift to the end. Okay, there we go. Right, let's open this again and quickly make sure we set the schedule back to 8 to 9s. And, yeah. Go home. So essentially, once we hire our first employee, that's pretty much where we're going to end this stream, this session. We'll open then. We'll work up then. Now, we're not going to get a job thing until 9-ish. So, have a look at that. 1.3 again. Now, that's not a lot of money for this game, don't get me wrong. But it's the fact that we're making such a steady profit so early is thanks to those expensive gifts. We do need to put some more cheap gifts on there, but we'll wait for now. So I'm just going to assign myself and speed up time. Open up my phone so I can make sure I can see when the someone contacts us. Still don't like the fact that they're insulting the floor. Pay $2 grand for that, you bastards. Could just be the walls, to be fair. I think they say it's both, no matter what you do. Like, it could just be the walls. Now, to be fair, the walls aren't the best looking in the world. I prefer that, but I don't know if they'll suit, so. Okay, there we go. We got one of them. So, Full-time, sorry, part-time high. They require part-time. It's a 52-year-old woman. So we'll see what else comes in, just so we can have a look. We should get another text soon about the other applicant. We're not as busy today, which is a shame. Yeah, we are going to need to go buy more expensive gifts. I want to make sure we stock that up fully soon, but... yeah, I'll wait till we get the second applicant before I worry about employing one of them. Okay, second applicant is a part-time high, 36, so we're going to cancel Lara and we're going to take Evie Parker. So, we're going to be doing 10-hour shifts, so we're going to be working that. It's going to be every week. We're going to open up. She's going to be doing that, but then we're going to cancel that. We're going to work her... she's going to be our weekend employee, essentially. No, yeah, she's going to be our weekend employee. We'll take her off of there. We'll take her off here, and we'll take her off here. Now, if I remember correctly, 30 hours is classed as part-time. It is green. Let's try 40 hours. Not green. Okay, there you go. So 30 hours is classed as part-time. So she will now be happy, but it means we need to work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So while she works Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Now, that's at the cleaning station. Let's make sure we put her in the right fucking place, actually. I don't know why the cleaning station pops up first, but it does. We will unfortunately have to clean for ourselves for now. Yeah, so there we go. She'll be our CAD register. We'll be coming in every so often to clean.
Well, look at who's the boss. You did a good job on that hire, kid. I know having an employee takes a big cut out of what you're taking in, but it also gives you extra time. Time to start cleaning up these floors. Oh, man, they're a bit nasty.
Now, we could hire a second part-time employee. I could have hired both of them, but I honestly, like I said, I want at least some time to do work in here myself. Didn't think I'd be open as often. I didn't think I'd be doing 4 of the 7 days of the week. You know, but such is life. Now let's quickly clean this back up because that's what they say. Like I said, Uncle Fred will ask you to get a mop and that. It just made more sense that I got it straight away, you know? We were there.
Floors are looking good. Make sure you keep them clean. You don't want the customers walking around in a dirty store, okay? All right, now, back to business. Maybe it's time to start looking for other opportunities. By any chance, have you noticed that people, your customers, are looking for something to drink? How about stocking a fridge or something like that with cans of soda? You can make some extra money on that.
That we could, and that we will. So, we're going to be ending this first part right here. So let's, part 1. Officially in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed. In the next part, we will be getting on with more of the jobs and basically making Legion Gifts a household brand. Now, I will be trying to maximize our profit and maximize how much, maximize the fact that I don't want to go to wholesale too often. So, obviously, what we'll be doing is we're looking at stuff and looking at our investment, which is just tanking. But other than that, we'll be having fun. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.